This is Mark Arroyo of the Mark Arroyo Trio, and you're watching Future Sounds Classic. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany, and I moved to San Jose, California, in 1990, but after that I've been in Milpitas. I grew up in the area as a DJ, working out of a record store called Solid Grooves, and after that I just became a full-time musician. After playing in a bunch of different bands, I started to get on the scene, and now I lead the Mark Arroyo Trio and also another project called The Last Dose. The Mark Arroyo Trio is a group that explores jazz, rock, funk, and dub, mainly through reinterpreting jazz standards and also pop and rock tunes. The latest ones that we've been doing are songs by U2 and the Plain White T's. And The Last Dose is a group that I've put together to explore jazz, rock, and the improvisational elements that Miles Davis was doing in the late 60s and early 70s. So it's one of these exploratory musical adventures that I want to embark on. With the money that I received from the Emerging Artist Grant, I'm going to record an album featuring The Last Dose that explores the relationship of jazz and improvisational music. Is something that's just always been very natural. So for me to do this project with all of these different influences is really, not as far-fetched as it seems, because that's just who I am musically. You'll hear elements of Wu-Tang, you'll hear elements of Ronnie Size and Represent, you'll hear elements of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, you'll hear elements of Funkadelic, you'll hear elements of Grant Green in everything that I play. And I think that's very much true for any creative person or artist in Silicon Valley, and especially in San Jose. We've got such a big melting pot that we don't even realize that we're right in the middle of, that all of the art that comes out of this area comes from everywhere all at once. I think with that quote, especially as it relates to me, is it's kind of fitting. You see the Mark Arroyo Trio logo, which is the hat, the glasses, the bow tie. And in a way that's a character that I've created to personify what I do. But it's become something different than who I am. It's become almost a second life, another personality. And that's a personality that I bring to a stage. It's not me, but it is. The music comes out is by Mark Arroyo and the Mark Arroyo Trio, but the Mark Arroyo that I know isn't the same Mark Arroyo that people see on a stage. And so for the lie to tell the truth, I think it's just a matter of understanding where you stand as an artist and where the art stands, and being able to separate both parts of it.